You're fine.
Hello, Chaminda. Can you hear me? Yes.
Yes, I can hear you and I can see you. Now,
Yeah, I can hear you and I can see you as well. Yes.
now I'm in the class. I'll turn this to the other side.
All
Uh,
right. Yes.
yeah, so I have all my students here. So you have to introduce yourself first. Now,
Okay.
just uh, your background and what you're doing, and also why you like to join our class as an observer. Okay, go ahead.
All right.
Yeah.
So can I do my introduction then? Yes.
Yes. Very quick. 2 minutes.
Yeah, I know that you have. So I'm yeah. First of all, before starting things, I'm thanking you, Chaminda, for giving me this invaluable opportunity. Right. So I'm Chintan Janand, connecting from York, and I completed my bachelor's degree at the University of California, and after that I studied. I worked for Senkadegala Finance Company Limited as a credit executive officer, and I completed my master's at York St. John University. And last year I went to Germany under the guidance of Mr. Chaminda. And now I'm preparing to start my PhD by the end of February. So yeah, I'm letting you to start because I know that the time is very limited now. So that's a brief introduction about me. And yeah, the motivation behind to join the class. I saw that the case study method is being used in your classroom, which is one method, which is the method I really appreciate and I really believe in when it comes to business studies. And this is also an opportunity for me, to listen to a bunch of Sri Lankan professionals and how they, maybe perceive this method of teaching method in Sri Lanka. And also, this is part of my PhD research to observe some of the Asian business schools, especially Sri Lankan business schools. So that was the motivation. Those are the motivation behind joining your class today. So yeah, thanks, Charmin, and thanks everyone for listening to me. And I'll let you, go ahead with your case study discussion. Thank you. Yes.
Okay. Yeah. As a general rule, as an observer, you can't take part in the discussion. So
Yeah.
you,
Yes.
you can just observe. But maybe at the end, you can give a brief summary or something. You can share your ideas. Now,
Yes.
now you didn't mention us why you want to join the Apple case particularly.
Oh yes. Apple was, Apple was always an interesting company. It was. I've been I've been looking at Apple and its case studies since the
Okay.
day I started, business studies, in England.
All right.
So
Okay.
yes, yeah.
Okay. What is next? Yeah, ready, right? We can test. You can introduce. Maybe we have two students online.
All right.
Uh, uh, Kiran, you want to say something? Yeah.
So, I'm Bilal Fernando. My friend is Sugun here. We are participating in the class live and yeah, planning to discuss about the strategic planning and Apple and what has happened, what are the strategies, how it come to this stage, and what are the future aspects of the Apple business. And there are plenty of colleagues who are participating in the class. So that's about myself. So what about Ramesh?
Yeah, I am Ramesh here. As I said, I'm going to discuss about the chance country today. Looking forward to have
Okay. First, we will start with the reading. I gave a reading on why expert managers make mistakes or something like that. Oh, very good. Huh? Looks nice. Not the first two guys are really appealing, but still it's okay. Right. So somebody explained to me as a starting point. So why this kind of reading or this kind of thinking is important about the mistakes or biasnesses of managers or strategy planners in understanding of other aspects and all these things which is why we don't find the degree and the degree.
Bias on the past is so that they like why are you I still survive and my past experience are good. So I don't need such experience. I don't need to waste my I don't need to waste on investing time on formulating strategy, investing strategy. Still I'm surviving. So like that, many managers, many level people, they highly biased on the past experience and they are not seeing the future risk.
Yeah, okay. My question is mainly why we should learn this. Why can't we go along with the textbook, mission statement, mission, then strategy or this methodological way? Why we don't have this kind of disturbing of
basically affects the perception of the strategy, right? Because you and biases definitely affects your strategy. The strategies will be very emotional. Because these are the like these 9 points are from real examples. I told you. So these 9 the points are like.
Yeah, basically we are dealing with uncertainty and ambiguity and the complexity. So biases are no longer applied.
okay, so yes, that's partly what I wanted. But now the question you asked to the audience and the tools before. Now, yes, then why what I wanted. But now, why assure the not assure even if you're over the not assure even if you're over the strategy making, because strategy making, strategic management is combination of art and I would say it's some kind of becoming art. There is go, there is a game, there is a game, there is a pandemic game. That's all about can't plan, can't be determined, you can't determine, you can't create implementation of what you originally thought. So there are various so future is also how others impact. I think for even fuel not know one because it's even how but we are going to be master how we are going to be more has not been done before. So it's a new and therefore we are going to be more around the that more defined thing than before. So that's the one. Now, compared to many other subjects, and there are some uncomfortable. So it's a more integrated subject where you need multiple knowledge. One and touching this actually qualitative aspect or non-national. So those are important. We have come in strategic management is subject to those conditions. So they are managed. Normal management are coming from Utility actor, engineers, accountant, management, yeah, problem solutions should be very patient, so easy, rational knowledge. But this is future. Now, how to manage your own way of thinking. So in that respect, uh, what the thing is not this manages some bias because of their background and practice training. They are more on understanding that understanding okay. So in that context, now I have given nine
Basis.
First thing is understanding uncertainty. And like,
Understanding.
sorry, understanding. That means they are understanding the risk. Maybe they are not forecasting properly, and the risk is there. Maybe like the competition. So based on the past experience, like they didn't have competition, and they are maybe in the market they are the number one at the moment, but they are not seeing a risk at the moment. But in future, definitely most of other companies are targeting, but that kind of risk is underestimated. So that's what the next one. Yeah, the next one is policy of believing chance is predicted. So like actually it's again relating to the past. Like because of having probability, the belief on probability. But probability means it's how the occurrence of occurrence of getting something needed. So like that, they are believing on probability of having something, and based on that, they will take action. So they are biasing that's basic. Next one is over emphasizing selected data. That's another thing. Like maybe they are really good in something like for example, let's say we take like MIT. Okay. So MIT, they are the fastest billing. They have the fastest billing software. So they are number one in that. So they only taking decisions based on that. So overemphasizing that only a selected data from what they are, but there are more things to consider. Like if you recall the previous slide, everything is a closed process. It's a continuous process. The strategic management throughout is continuously you are getting feedback and evaluating like that. So, but in this case, these managers they are taking a selected data, which is success, maybe something. Even you can take an unsuccessful location also. So, next one is last one. Adjusting from a convenient anchor. That's also kind of taking a selected data as an anchor. So anchor means that you are using something to anchor. Or maybe you are exactly that kind of your backbone. You have a good backbone, strengthy, sturdy wheels. So that's a way to anchor. So based on that also you are biased into that. Key opportunities implementing. That's also I can relate the same thing to MIT because after like last 5 years, so they are implementally getting some. So based on that, they these are some wrong. It's like because believing on the success also it's another disadvantage because behind that there's a lots of risk calculated.
What you are losing it when you are thinking
Because you don't like sometimes you are doing like the competition maybe because you are not focusing on small
you are focusing on very you are for example small you are growing at 5%, you want to grow at 5%, you are happy. So you are right, and you are saying we have been going back. So that's fine. If we are using operative plan, 20%, yes. So the opportunity out there, revolution, innovate, you lose. But revolutionary of innovation, that's like revolutionary of my example, like the decision of London Stock Exchange, they have not focused on the local market. They are continuously implementing any profit and targeting. Therefore, they are happy that they are happy that, but they are losing some money. Which one is now? This one is now. So you want to continue? You do what? You did great. Yes. Right. So, any name also try? I checked it.
One is confirming evidence. For example, so they are taking evidence.
Continue with what they are
Continue it in future.
Statistical data.
Canada is better than India in overall only that, not something challenging. So like that will what you will. You have some kind of confirmatory anchor where you are based. You don't want to challenge yourself. That's the next answer.
Next one is allowing training bias decision.
Okay. What is that?
That's allowing training to bias the decision.
Now, again, it's like anchoring. Now, you have a world, ideas about world. It's not about revenue. How you think about, let's say, about the corporation. How it is. It's on, again, you have, and I have so you are already defining your frame. For example, let's say, it's from international. So therefore, we use opportunity to framing has a limitation. Framing, anchoring, or concerns. It's part of individual feature. Yes. Next one. Okay.
Taking some inappropriate examples and reasons and bias on them.
Now, this also maybe, for example, I have heard people saying, okay, we have done something similar. Therefore, based on that, it may be not going to be successful. So, we also say, experience is a lot of innovation. So, normally, people who say that I have done that. So, that is also kind of bias.
Inappropriate
but sometimes that can create Okay. Is the interesting one based on probability? People normally in management or people invest in a loop because they don't justify what you have already done. Because in online strategic management, don't think about the future versus what you have now or what is available now. But you have done something wrong. You justify by doing again and again, saying that I will fail. That's the main issue. It's actually meet. I get that because of this. Justify. Same with investment. For example, union. So they can't give up the idea that we need union. So they are justifying that even the idea of failure. So what to do as professional manager is like another people but biases they have, people doing again and again, they expect that become so those are the biases who may have individual so you want to continue with what are
Yeah, actually, when analyzing the competitive strategy, these 9 phases are very important. If you take analyzing the competitive strategy, there are 7 steps in all. It's basically the mitigation plan. Yeah, actually, based on that, there is a mitigation. There are 5 or 6 things that are listed here. It says use the framework for strategy analysis. Yeah, not just for forecasting model or generalized perceptions. As per the several perceptions and use a framework for strategy analysis. The second thing is use multiple perspectives in the analysis strategy, including other players' point of view, say buyers, suppliers, competitive, and entrants. It's basically Porter's 5 force model for future points in time more than 1 point in reference. It says be a devil advocate against the analysis of proposed strategy. That is a good point.
but now give me an example. Now look at all these antidotes. Devil's advocate is a human use. So what kind of devil advocate strategy plan? Devil advocate. What is the role? Anybody? What do you mean by devil's advocate? What do you mean by devil's advocate?
So, yeah. Yes.
Yeah, so now, in very many situations, negative. It has negative.
Yeah.
But in many organizations, it's a directors want to take on management meeting, challenging people like this. So that will help to you know what they are already agreeing. So if you can start with that, you improve. You can do that better than going outside in actual life. So that will help you to reduce your cost of failure or criticism before going to the mark. Right? Now, for example, general electric, the actual CEO, I will never hire people to my board if they agree with me. Their main job is to disagree. That's the main way you hire. You don't take them to home. Maybe you people to disagree, then you can send you out.
Yes. Silicon Valley also.
Okay.